Good morning, folks. I am in an absolutely wonderful mood. I got my garage back. My son's been working on his snowmobile, which I'm not quite sure why, because we've had no snow. So, and even where they go, it's a ways away. I think it's like a 4-hour ride, something crazy. And they don't even have any snow, and it's further north. So, I mean, we have a little tiny bit of snow, you can probably see in the picture, but we have green grass, and it's 42 degrees. I think it's supposed to be like 50 degrees every day this week. What a wonderful way to start a week, a new month. It's February 1st. It's my dad's birthday. So, clean slate, fresh start. How was your weekend? Mine was like a whirlwind. I had such an amazing weekend. And you know what? Sometimes busy is best because it keeps your mind going. And I was talking to somebody. I was at my fundraiser on Saturday night, and oh my goodness, what a wonderful time. And I was talking to a gentleman that is my dad's, well, a little bit older than my dad, but he had met my dad at one of the meetings, or a few of the meetings I think he saw him at. I can't remember, but before my dad went to Florida, because he goes to Florida for the winter, but he was talking to me, and he's, asking how my dad was and everything. And as we were talking, I had mentioned how he had Alzheimer's, and he said, "You're kidding me." He never even knew it, because that's how good my dad is. He can put on a good show, and as long as you believe his stories, it's all good. Just some of the stories aren't necessarily factual. I think he takes bits and pieces of different stories and puts them together and comes up with some wonderful stories. So if you just want somebody to chat with, I mean, I could stick him in a Starbucks and he could make a conversation with anybody and make a new friend. That's just the way he is, because his stories are amazing. They are. So sometimes, and when I was talking to him, I was saying how my dad just, once he retired, he went down pretty quick. And that is, like the gentleman said, sadly enough, that is what happens with a lot of people. And this particular gentleman is still on the go, busy. And I mean, he's almost 80 years old, but he keeps his mind busy. So sometimes, to make a short story longer, my point was, sometimes a busy mind is a more productive mind. It actually helps you in the long run. For different and you can apply this to all sorts of different things. If I'm busy and I'm on a diet, I won't tend to eat. I won't tend to nibble on things because I'm busy. I don't have that idle time. If I'm sad, I don't have as much time to think. Because I'm busy. So my mind doesn't wander. So sometimes busy is really good. And I get a lot more accomplished when I'm busy than when I'm not. Because you have that, you have to get this accomplished. So you work towards it. You work towards those goals. So it was oh my goodness, it was just a great all-around weekend. And the weather, it was amazing for New England. I mean, this is crazy. It's almost like, is this the calm before the storm? Is today Groundhog Day? Actually, I just thought of that. Not that that really means a thing, because, they never get it right. But and at the beginning of this winter, I heard conflicting stories. I heard it was going to be a mild winter, which it definitely has been. And then I've heard it was going to be a bad winter. Now, I do feel bad for all the people, because I see a lot of new snowplows sitting on the side of the road that were never there before, like at different houses that I happen to know the house, and they never had a plow there. So a lot of people after last winter, thinking it was such a great winter for plowing, went out and bought snowplows, and now they haven't moved. So we do need some snow, though. I mean, although I do love this weather, my house has 2 snowplows sitting there, so that is a big chunk of our income. So I would like a little bit of snow here, at least a little bit of plowable snow. We have had snow, but the snowstorms that we've had are so small, they're not plowable. You got to kind of, or if they are, you got to kind of get there before it melts, and that's not, we just don't do that. Some people do, but we don't. So anyhow, what am I going to talk about today? I just got off on that long thing. Clean slate, new month, start over, fresh. The book has blank pages for this month. Well, mine doesn't because I've already started filling them out, but it has blank pages. Start filling those pages out. You can write your own story, you can write your own month, you can write your own destiny, you can write everything. And if you want to really do some longer term goals, you can go forward a month and another month and another month. And I did that over the weekend. Oh my goodness, it was so exciting. I booked something for July that once it's on paper, it's done. I booked that airfare. And it gives me a goal to look forward to. You know, and that's what we all need. We need something to look forward to. So, go write your book and make it a bestseller. Because that's what it's all about. All right. Have a wonderful, loving, sharing, caring day. And don't forget, do something special for somebody. I do believe I'm still in the States this week. But that was kind of interesting. Now I got to figure out what I did to get to London so quickly and back. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye.